Hello guys, I am back and I have some good news. I have good news actually, and it's really cool actually. I found out the issue. I think it was an update, and then I had to uninstall the drivers to the graphics card that I was having issues with, and then I re-entered that graphics card, and now I'm using the original graphics card because the old one died. So that was the issue. It was dying, and it finally died. So, rest in peace, graphics card. But we are good. Now, I got a real treat for you. A new game called Dark December, I believe that's what it's called. Dark December. It's an MMO, and what I've heard and seen on the trailers, it's really good. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Now, there we go. We're making our new characters and everything. I have not gotten into the game yet, but it's basically, and I don't think I can use my controller. So that'll be interesting. Alright. So they have a berserker, archer, and so naturally, I'm not trying archer. I mean, the mage. Manipulation of deadly flame, poison, scorching battlefield, bringing enemies to ruin through slow, agonizing destruction. Okay. Where do I want to use my bow? Yeah, I'll use that one. So now we can make our character. I have some good hair to choose from, actually. You know, it's always nice when they have good, like, hair quality. Alright, base color. That's cool. Okay, cool. Alright, so... That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and create the character. Let's try that one. Can't have, okay. Let's try this one. Did it work? It worked. We're in. We're in, guys.
Order is broken, and the natural law has fallen. Let the awakened descendants cross over to the lands beyond. I am the serpent that devours its own tail. Here lies eternal life.
That's cool. I got some heals. Enter chat channel 1. What? They already have a... Hold on, let me see. Alright, let's see. Able to select that. What do you want? Alright, is there not a way to turn off the there's no way to turn it on. Oh. Okay. Okay. How do you talk? E? T? Hello? Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. How do you talk? Interact. G.
You're awake. My name is Risa, and I'm a staff officer of the Kryptos Volunteer Army. I'd heard that the Proinos Citadel was in danger of falling to Valknut's forces, but the situation is even worse than I thought. From the way you dress, it looks like a Proinos knight. What on earth happened? Proinos Citadel, which used to be called an impregnable fortress, was taken over so quickly. Knight Commander Liam's betrayal? Isn't that the person who is called the hero of Tri? It's surprising that such a person defected to become Valknut's subordinate. Anyway, now I understand why Proinos Citadel became like this. No one would have expected that the Knight Commander, the chief of the Knights, who was in charge of the Knights, would be an enemy in an instant. I can hear the screams around me getting louder. It wasn't the time to just say how you feel. We need to get out of here first. In front of this, the slaves of life are rampaging, so it will be difficult to break through without weapons. We will give you the extra weapons we have, so could you equip weapons you want?
Okay, so they show me how to do that, but they didn't show me how to interact with the person. Okay. They just assume that you... Wow, zombies. Cap lock. The mouse cursor can be activated and deactivated depending on the situation. The default shortcut for activating the mouse cursor is set to cap lock. In combat, even the cursor is activated but the camera rotates is limited, making it difficult to operate. The mouse can be activated performing UI operations such as checking items, information, or clicking buttons. The mouse cursor is automatically operated when a pop-up for a separate screen is active. Okay. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, it automatically does it. Okay.
My name is Anton. I'm a volunteer army from Kryptos with the captain. Well, look at you. A rune knight fighting without a rune. I'm surprised you held your own. Keep this for now. If you're a rune knight, you know that there are set runes that can be worn on each weapon, right? I hope the rune I gave you are helpful.
Oh, I can spirit summon at level 5. Okay. Increase damage. so space is to teleport, so I guess that's a dodge. Oh, here it is. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Low tab. Oh, okay, so here it is. There. Cool. Alright, so let's see how you do that. Able to open this one. Nope. Alright, let's heal. This reminds me of an D&D. I like this one. It seems interesting, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't think I like the mage. I gotta give her some time to use it, I guess.
That prisoner must have been killed here by the Valknut forces. No way. Does the phenomenon of life slavery, which we thought only appeared in the lands beyond, happening here too?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's an area in the back that hasn't been occupied yet. Surviving Knights built a temporary shelter there, so let's discuss countermeasures there.
Uh-huh. This is reminding me of a... Okay. Okay, they're screaming. Screaming is always nice, let me tell you. When every time I talk, there's a scream. Yeah, this is just like D&D, but like updated graphics. So usually, oh, and I get jewelry, So if one is untradeable. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Equip. Yes. Equip. Yes. What's this? A protection crystal used to strengthen. So that's a. So I can't even use that. Cool, 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 cool. So they gave me a bow, but I can't use. And they're giving me armor stuff that I can't use. Okay. It's interesting, don't get me wrong. Okay, so started. Alright, so let's go ahead and okay, how am I doing? What is this? Exit the game? No, can I just go back to the can I just go back to the title screen? Character selection. There it is. Okay. So I tried that. So let's go ahead and try the archer now. I'm weird, I know. So now we're trying the archer and
order is broken,
yes, yes.
And the natural law has fallen. Let the awakened descendant.
We already seen that. We already seen that. We don't need to see that again.
You're awake. I'd heard from the way you... And I...
Thank you. Why does it look like I'm not wearing pants? It doesn't look... okay. Why did they do that to that character?
My name is Anton. Well, if you...
Flash shot. Change your stance to strengthen your attack, skill, roll, which is level 5. Flash shot. Fire arrow forward twice and then fire a powerful arrow. Can't use that. Actually, I'm liking this character a whole lot more than the other one.
That prisoner must have been killed here by the Valknut forces. No way. Does the phenomenon... There's an...
Alright, and after I get to this part, I'll try the warrior class and see what that one does. So that one seems a bit easier to use. Okay. So now let me try, even though that I'm thinking about just using this character, let me try to use him. Alright, now let's see which...
Order is
Yes,
broken,
yes.
and the natural law has...
Thank you.
You're awake. Night and
Let's just... Okay. So that looks like the Berserker move off of Diablo.
My name is Well,
Okay. I'm gonna have to get up and close, unfortunately. Well, this one I'm dying more.
that prisoner must have been there's
So that's an old shabby bayonet. It's the same thing. To 32. I'm thinking I'm going to stick with the archer. I think the archer build's made for me because it was a whole lot easier to use, which I think that's just an archer build. Alright, so let me go back here. Let me select the archer, and that's who I'll be playing as. I'm sure that there's going to be new characters. It's just right now I'll just use the archer. I like the archer build. Okay. Let's see. Apparently there's a mailbox right here. Thank you for pre-registering. You're welcome. Maintenance compensation. Okay. Reached number 1 in App Store, so here's a special gift. Alright, cool. Alright, guild manager right out the get-go. Alright, it's a starter module. A Nurgle, whatever that is. This ticket allows you to use the talisman summoning paid shop, or allows you to use the talisman summoning item in the paid shop. Pre-order. Okay. What is that? How do I use that? Alright, so equip. There's an ad that starts in 4 minutes. Okay, I don't know what that did. This title gives you this title coupon given upon Immortal Bond. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that oh, you can get pets too? Like I said, I don't know how to use any of this. When you click a talisman button on your character information screen, you will be taken to the talisman information screen. If you have a talisman, you can check the talisman information in the inventory and equip it within the registration button. You can check the information about the equip by clicking on it, and you can unclick it by clicking. Okay. When equipped with the talisman, the blessing level increases. Additional effects are granted based on the level of achievement. The blessing level is determined by the grade and tier of the talisman. Talismans can be strengthened using the talisman fusion machine located in the village. Okay. Well, I don't have the village yet, so. Alright, so that one does critical rate. I think this goes all the way around. Yeah. Cool. Used to obtain, no, used to enhance. Okay. Okay, but how do I? There's so much stuff that it gave me. Oh, I gotta. Requires bow. I'll do that one. Okay. Wait, do I automatically get the? No. Okay. Page shop. Item. Free every 24 hours. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so I got that. So these two I can get one daily. Okay. Bundle a costume. I thought I got a costume. Let's see. Beauty. So maybe it's under beauty. Clothing. No. How do I unequip it? Okay, no, I'm not equipping that. Okay. Now it also gave me like a pet. So how do I get the pet? Maybe it's under that store. It's under inventory. Let's see what this is. Alright, so it gave me another one. I'll do that one. Okay. Alright, so how did I find that? So pet control P. So pet is there. The pets you own are listed and can be summoned and dismissed. The pets themselves do not have a separate function. When activate the pet function, the summoned pet will pick up items that fall on the ground. Additionally, you can use the item selling disassembling function in your inventory. Huh. Really? Alright, so okay, so that's that. What else is it? Attendant sheet. Receive reward. Okay. There's so much stuff on here. An event. There apparently there's an event. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Rewards are given based on your total playtime. The total playtime resets every day. Okay. Adventure. Ugh. The Adventure Journal contains achievements, scenarios, encyclopedia, and you can change the output order by achievement type by the sort button. There are stages of each item. The items completed in all stages marked as completed. If there are rewards available, you can obtain them by clicking the Receive Reward button. Okay. Okay. So when I complete them, I get like gold. Okay, cool. Alright, title. Oh, what did that do? Okay, so when you hit title screen, it goes back to the title screen. Who knew? You know? Who knew? Who knew that was going to happen? Thank you. Okay, so that happened. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. Okay, but I got it like a title screen or something. Character information. You can access the integrated menu. The abilities. Okay. What's this? That's the title stuff. Okay, so that's what I wanted. The title information shows how you can obtain the title and what effect it has on when it's equipped. Equipped titles can be checked through the character. Oh, okay. I have that one now. Oh, so it's actually good stuff. Huh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's get into it.
Rookie, I'm glad you're alive. The current situation in Proinos is very serious. After the enemies charged into the Citadel, most of the area was occupied in half a day. Even the defense mechanism that was protecting Proinos was already destroyed. What a betrayal of the Knight Commander, who was the heart of Proinos. I can't believe it. There is life slavery phenomenon throughout Proinos Citadel. As to what kind of measures Liam used, it means that the number of enemies is increasing in real time.
Hello, how you doing? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool.
We need to recapture the square to restore the defense apparatus. But it is impossible to counter the enemies with our current forces. According to the rescued wounded soldier, many of our soldiers are trapped on the first floor of the basement prison.
Of course they are.
I'm not sure, but the information is that Sergeant Simon is also there.
Simon.
First, we are going to carry out a rescue operation. Would you please gather the personnel to be mobilized for the operation?
See, I like him. He said the word please. You don't see that much in video games. In video games, they tell you, hey, do that. Hey, do that. You need to do this. You need to do this. I like this guy. He said please. You don't see that a lot. I like that. That's a small touch, but I like it.
I think I can trust you. If you, the 12 God-protected Syrians, take the lead. So I'd like to ask you a favor.
Oh, there it goes. Now he needs a favor. Alright,
I can't believe it fell into the hands of the enemies to the square where the defense apparatus is located. I can't just sit back and watch.
well, you can.
As you know, each country's defense apparatus contains the power of the 12 gods. Because of this, the forces of Balknut, who have the opposite power of the 12 gods, cannot use their full power within the barrier. In such a situation, the easy occupation of the square means that Liam played a big role. Maybe it was Liam who destroyed the defense apparatus. Sir, I will also participate in the rescue operation. The country is different, But my purpose is the same as the Proinos Knights here. No matter how much we stop the slaves of life at Krypnos, the border of the land beyond, if Tri, the center of Traum, falls, it will mean nothing.
That's true.
Anton, who came with me, probably feels the same way. We'll make sure to be with you.
Cool.
The captain said that? I don't remember asking for my opinion, but if that's the captain's will, I should follow it.
You give a new definition to a hand crossbow. Or a hand bow. You know that?
All right. First, we need to pick out the knights here who aren't too badly injured. Once we have enough of them, we move out immediately.
I can't believe you're all ready to go. Good start. Without beating around the bush, you know how to act. This is the territory of our Proinos Knights. It's also us who understand the complex internal structure of a basement prison. It may be very demoralizing, but remember that there are areas where we have an advantage. If we act swiftly, I think the success of this operation will not be very difficult.
That's what they all say.
Don't delay. Set off and get as many allies as possible.
Okay. Potions gradually restore HP, MP over time, while elixirs instantly restore them or temporarily enhance character stats. On PC, right-click the potion stat and open a potion setting pop-up menu. On mobile, oh, this is a mobile game too? Huh. When auto use is enabled, potions and elixirs will automatically be used after a cooldown based on the conditions you set. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Alright, what's this thing? Oh, it's this one. No, I just did that. Just skip it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So this is the second floor. So let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, the jailers. You know.
Help! The knights are trapped inside the prison on the basement's first floor. Even though I want to save them, I'm about to turn into a slaves of life. Take this key and save those who are imprisoned. I'll be fine. Please, take care of what comes next. May Rookvat's blessing be with you.
Oh no. At least it was not. What is that? Oh no, I accidentally. Okay, so that's just a great shot. Oh, he was a wiki. Oh, this is a waypoint. It's cool. Oh, this is a mobile game as well. That's interesting. Damage upon attack. Material. That's a belt. Okay. What does this material? That's for the mage. I can equip that. Okay.
The road is blocked here. It doesn't look sturdy, so it's easy to destroy if you attack it.
Okay. Hello, how are you? Okay. So yeah, this is basically like a different version of whatchamacallit, so the other one minus three damage taken. So I'll keep that one, and that one gives me mana anyways. But yeah, this reminds me just like whatchamacallit, like Diablo. It's like a whole bunch of different games maxed into one. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Just waiting for the, the battle pass. Because I guarantee there is one. Which those are okay. How did you get here so fast? Alright, so let's see. I thought I got a new one. Oh, I did, but I can't use them. I guarantee you it's for someone else. Yeah. So I'm picking up different things for other
This seems to be the
characters.
passageway to the first floor. I'm glad we got here safely.
Me too, you know. I like doing all the hard work.
However, the first floor where the knights are trapped, there will be more vicious enemies than here. Let's stay alert and move carefully.
Oh, temporary shelter? No, that's not. So that's the next floor. Lock-on feature allows you to target a specific monster for more accurate attacks. On PC, click the mouse scroll wheel to enable it, and press the tab key to. And on mobile, it says lock on monsters are okay. Cool. Cool. There's the first one.
Thank you. I thought this was it. Things aren't good, of course. You have to do your best until the end. There are knights trapped here, as well as other places. Can you help them?
Let's say, can I not, Okay, so. You can't aim down once you're in the steps. You say so. Let me move the mic up so I can actually, be able to do the mouse without hitting the mic every 5 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Be right back, guys. so let me see. You can't see it. Alright, cool. So this is like a little map type thing. So this is a waypoint. Alright, so something over here. It's like an elevator or something. I think I gotta kill these enemies first.
Thank you. I was dragged here helplessly due to a surprise attack by Knight Commander Liam. I was really confused how Liam attacked us. The commander is waiting in the temporary shelter, so I'll have to go there. By the way, can you rescue the knights inside before you go back?
Yeah.
The butcher who settled in this area is sharpening his knife with the intention of slaughtering the captured knights. We must save them before they die in such a cruel way. I can't help it because the commander is looking for me right now. You seem to have a lot of time on your hands, so please do me a favor.
Okay. Never. Ooh, look at that. Cool, cool. Oh, and I also figured out the other issue that I was having. I had it set up to game capture on the Pacific thing, and I don't think Skyrim liked it. So. Alright, hold on. I'm taking off that pad.
Thank you so much. I was almost trembling because I was afraid of being eaten.
Yeah, I can see that.
Watch out for the butcher in there. This is a very scary guy who will cut all the Knights of Proinos into pieces and swallow them up. My friend Fraud, who was also captured, also fell into the hands of that guy. I want to get revenge, but I don't think it's easy to even run away because of my injured leg.
Let me guess, you want me to go save your friend? Scream room. Ooh, we always loved going to the scream room. don't think that's sanitary. That was scary. It said that I got a new bow. Yes. It looks like the exact same bow. What is that? A medal with signs being torn. A knight's medal. I don't know what that does. When used, you can randomly obtain between 10,000 and 50,000 gold. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, I took care of the scream room. Alright, go to the temporary shelter using the return portal or waypoint. Well, I'm gonna go through this way, and I'm going to kill the rest of these people. It says that there's... I keep on hitting E and Q as, my thing, and I think that's what gets me. Alright, so I guess the next floor is over here, and I can't go over there yet. I would love to see what's over here. Or maybe I can? Nope. Can't. Alright. What was that? Sprint very quickly for a short amount of time because momentarily immune to crowd full status effects. Oh, okay, so that's to get out. Mounting moves forward versus skill is cancelled. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you're running already. That's a moment of, oh no. What is that? I need to go back here. Yeah, I need to go back there, and I can sell the other loot that I got. Alright, let's see. Equipment board, auction house, alchemy desk. Is there not a store? I think that's the store.
Take your time.
Yep, that's the store. Alright, let me see. so I right click.
I've got the best prices.
Oh, so you sell potions and stuff. Okay, so you sell potions. That's storage. And I know that it's on lag a bit. Alright, so I think what this is... Let me put everything in storage real quick that I'm not using. Items can't be stored. And I can only hold 15 items? 100 total, I guess?
Rookie, good job. Not only did you save our trapped allies, I've heard that they've even dealt with the test subject butcher located on the first basement floor. It is truly a move that lives up to the reputation of the Syrian people. Now that we have secured the troops, I think we can move on to the next operation. Currently, the only access road to the square is the one through the ramparts. It's not an easy route, but they say Commander Johann has already reached there and is confronting the enemy.
Okay.
We will support Johann as soon as possible to break through the walls. It's an important operation, so I'll join you this time. If we can get the defense apparatus back, it is not impossible to turn the table over.
Okay.
Come to think of it, I don't see Sergeant Simon. It's strange that he started before us, obviously. Did something happen to him?
Nothing happened. It's clear that he ran off trying to save oneself. I've known since he left us with the rescue of the Knights. A sergeant who leaves his troops hanging like that? Let's put that bastard out of our minds and concentrate on the operation. Even though the rescue operation was successful, our forces are ridiculously outnumbered compared to the enemy. Fortunately, I'm glad the commander is with us. Let's make up our minds, because the success of this operation will serve as a major turning point for victory or defeat.
Okay, so do I have to move here first? And then move to the other place? I think, oh, okay, so, cool. Oh, and the enemies come back. Interesting. So I wonder if he's back then. Let's see. Yep. I can. I could just literally farm him and get better gear. Huh. That is interesting. That's interesting though that they put that in the game where you can just auto attack repeatedly triggers a basic attack. Only basic attacks are supported and skills are not to be used automatic. On PC, press F12 to activate auto attack or mobile tap auto attack.
According to the testimony of the fleeing knight, Liam's men are guarding the entrance to the wall. He told me to watch out for the spearman holding a huge spear. I think we should be careful from here on out.
If you go a little further, you will reach the entrance to the wall. If you can keep moving forward like now, you will be able to enter the square without difficulty. I believe that the Knights of Proynos will overcome any difficulties.
Okay. I am going to take a small break real quick. Oh, that's not what I meant. Don't worry, it's not over. But I need to try to figure out how I can do that. Let's see. Don't worry, guys. It's not over. I did not mean to do that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll put you on this screen. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I will be fixing that be right back screen. I just haven't had a chance to fix it yet.
Well done, rookie. Drive up the momentum and advance to the square.
Yeah, but what's the whole point of you following me other than telling me, hey, you need to do this? Oh, shadow dance. Crow damage? Wait, I get a crow? I can only use it now. Okay, crow. Attack, strike, physical, projectile, bow. That one. Cool, cool. I don't know what it does, but cool. Guess I'm about to find out. Oh, it's like a little acid effect. Ooh, Wounded Knight.
Sir, Sergeant Simon teamed up with Knight Commander Liam and betrayed us. Until a little while ago, he was the one who encouraged us to take back Proinos. I definitely saw him leave this way, but he suddenly appeared from behind and attacked people. What the hell is going on here? Is Proinos really falling? Please, anyone, please stop them.
Simon is the one. Attack group settings.
Rookie, your performance is amazing. Your willingness to sacrifice, truly the mark of a Proinos knight.
There's an ad that starts in 30 seconds.
We will soon reach the square. Let us clearly demonstrate the majesty of our knights to the enemies there too.
See, I don't like how you can't like control the mount of the camera. See, now I can control the camera. See, there's certain parts where you can control the camera and then you can't control the camera. Sometimes it's that. Let's do this one. That's a different one.
A support troop? Oh my god, thank you. I thought I would be captured by Valkanut's forces. The square claims so many of our knights, and our commander, Johan, was among those we lost. To think I'd come all this way, only to be forced to my knees. I'm just relieved reinforcements arrived, even now. Please, I beg you, clear a path for us with all of your might. I'll gather what's left of our soldiers and follow you, no matter what.
You're not following me. Alright, so I think this is the town thing that I was talking about earlier. Because it was talking about a town earlier. About certain things. So I think this is the town. There's private over there. There's a waypoint. I guess this is a side quest. Why this happened? How far will the slave of life devour Pratos? I don't know if it's the news, but probably but even if joiner John who laid it forward for sacrifices. I knew him before I joined the Knights. He would lose his life because of the slavery of life. If you have the power, please, would you at least take care of those who killed John? Alright, cool. I will indeed do that. just noticed that at the bottom of the screen, that's my experience bar. I just noticed that.
Wait a moment. Here, I sense a malign power stirring in the air.
I didn't do it. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Is everyone okay? I can't believe they used explosion room magic right there. Everyone's got injuries, big and small. We should regroup at our quarters first. We've called for aid from the homeland. Reinforcements will be here shortly. Don't give up hope.
Oh, wait. My attack went down? Mine went up on that one. I think I'm just gonna keep that one. That one's fine. Yeah, that one. Alright, so that one says attack damage 4 and 4 plus 1 armor minus. Wait, what's it? Some of this stuff is confusing. Put this stuff in.
Shall I break it apart? Take whatever remains as your own. Everything here is forged with purpose. Is there anything that catches your eye? Cracked or broken, it matters not. Another strike shall mend it. That is my trade.
out of the storage. Because I think you got some of them in here. It says low grade. Probably should wait on these, but you know.
Strength is not gained without the peril of fracture. Such is the law of enhancement.
Yeah, we're on +1. So are these even worth doing? So that's step 2. Put this one back up here. It says I need 19. Okay, so one more. Alright, so now the boots. I don't think these do anything. So I'm gonna wait on those. Let me put these back in here then. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna farm that one boss that I did before, because I think I can kill him pretty
How can
fast.
I help you?
Let's keep on farming them until, you know. Because I should be able to. I think I'm there now, so let me go here. Yeah, this is it. And I think I can just leave, kill him, leave, come back. Kill him, leave, come back. Let's see what that does. Wow. I don't think so, anyways.
I'm so glad you're safe. The moment the explosion occurred, I really thought I was gonna die. We would have been dead if the captain hadn't stepped in. Everyone, thank the captain for saving our lives.
Because I was careless earlier, I didn't detect the explosion magic. I had no idea there was a rune magician this powerful. On another note, the defense apparatus is completely shattered, and that's a major problem. Even if all our restoration magic worked together, we won't fix it in just a few days. Is there any other solution? If we continue like this, the fall of Proinos might become inevitable.
As for other options, there's actually a defense apparatus left in the underground canals. But it's over a century old, a real relic. No telling if it'll even turn on. Still, if we could just get that defense apparatus working, it would be an invaluable alternative.
There's an old defense apparatus in the sewers? Bringing old magic back online is tough, but it's not beyond our capabilities. First, we should make for the underground waterway where that defense apparatus is. Since it's not a primary front line for Valknut's forces, we shouldn't face the same level of resistance as we did in the square. Still, when we advance this time, let's proceed with extreme caution to avoid a repeat of what happened.
Okay. What's this? Oh, so what this is. Level 10. Got it. And level 7. Alright, so now... Alright, so I have to go there and then there. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. So it's this way. What is this? Destroy detention facility. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. Because if I can just take and go ahead and do all the waypoints, I think this would be fine. Yeah, I'm going backwards. So let me just go this way. That's fine. 2, 3, 4. Armor rating 10. So what does that one say that it's better?
Faulknut's Inquisitors have launched a surprise attack on the second floor of the underground waterway. Sergeant Simon, upon hearing the news, has gone to confront the Inquisitor alone on the second floor. We have to help Sergeant Simon, but with our current numbers, it would be a death wish. Sir, I heard you're a Syrian. Would you perhaps lend us your strength to take down the Inquisitor?
Wait, didn't you say Sergeant Simon betrayed Proinos alongside Liam? It seems rather odd that someone like him would head down to the second floor of the basement alone to take on Valknut's Inquisitor. We need to stay sharp. There's no telling what might happen.
This is the defense apparatus. No other immediate threats nearby, it seems. It must have been completely obscured by moss, effectively hiding it from Vauknut's forces.
I've never seen a design quite like this. It appears to be some sort of mechanism that generates power by inserting runes into those 3 empty slots.
Okay.
It looks like everything's been lost simply due to being neglected for so long. Finding the runes that belong in this device will be key.
This defense apparatus has been here ever since it was decommissioned and replaced. Given that, our best bet is to search along the underground waterway. From now on, everyone, spread out and search for those runes. Vauknut's Inquisitor is reportedly nearby, so stay vigilant during your search.
Simon, he ambushed me from behind. He was meant to eliminate the Inquisitor. I'm finished. I can't move. I'm utterly broken. Death doesn't scare me. But my little brother, I fear for him, left behind. How will he possibly manage in this world at his age?
Cool.
Amazing. I can't believe such an ancient apparatus is still working properly. It must have been protected by some powerful warding magic. All right, the defense apparatus is operational. Valknut's forces will definitely lose their momentum now. I'll make sure Valknut's forces can't destroy the defense apparatus. I'll cast a protection spell over them once more. Sir, please inform the people that the defense apparatus is operational.
Okay. If you say so. Let's talk to Nigel. Oh, there's Yay, I can make my guild. I unlocked a new skill. So, probably fail. Arrow damage plus 400. Oh yeah, so that's good for when I'm like stuck in a predicament.
Need information? Join a guild.
You can create or join a guild through the integrated menu or guild NPC. When you donate gold, tokens, rubies, you have to the guild will be renewed daily. When you donate, you'll receive guild coins. The guild will receive guild seals. When you join a guild, you can use the guild hideout where other guild members can gather. You can purchase items or time-limited buffs from the guild shop with the guild coins you earn through donations. The guild leader can increase the level of the buffs using the gold seals earned through donations. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna build my own. Oh, it costs 100,000. Meh. was the name of CuppyCake. Let me see. Doop. There we go. Yes. Da da da. Here. So I'm gonna make it where this is basically used for my Twitch live streams. And that being said, that make it for my live, like the subscribers for my Twitch, and just do it like that. I guess I reckon. Figured it would be cool. Okay, so cool. Cool. And I'm gonna donate. Why not, you know? Management. And that's for an hour. Is there anything that I can do? Oh, that's movement speed. And I have 1,000 coins, guild coins, guild seals, and I can level up if I do that. Yeah, that's fine. So if I can level that up, that's fine. That's what I'll do. Cool. Cool. Go to storage. Put this in storage, basically. To sell all that. No, actually, I will break that down.
Do not discard it merely for its age. Even scrap can hold worth in skillful hands.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so I can't put that in there? Alright, so there's a dismantling merchant. Dismantle. Oh.
These fragments, they hold a peculiar fascination, do they not?
Okay. Tier 1 weapons, Tier 2 weapons, Tier 2 armor. How many do I have? I don't know how many I have. Apparently I have that. I don't know how many I have. Oh, I have 60. I bought gloves that I can't use. The only thing that sucks about that
So
is
long
that
as you
if
bring
I'm
the
buying
proper
gear
materials,
that's
I'm always
random,
willing to trade.
and then some of them I can't even use. Can't use 51 mana on kill plus 24 mana. Okay. What's this do? Okay, so that give me a better quiver. Yes. That's mana on kill, so I don't run out of mana. Yeah. Raid will start soon. So there's raids? Wait. Oh, that's plus 2 stats. Let me see. Alright, so that does 38. Dodge cooldown. Strength intelligence. Huh. What is this? Oh, I can't even do party rage yet. So it's locked. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is tonight I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And then tonight I'm going to take and I like how I can just do that with this game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not thinking I am. I'm going to end it here, and then when I end it here, tonight most likely I will pick this up again, and I will play this because this seems like it's really cool, and I think I'll be playing this for a while. And then I will go back to the No Rest for the Wicked because that was really fun as well. So I'll go back and forth between those two. So without further ado, I hope that everyone has a great day, morning, or night, whichever one. And I will see y'all tonight at 9 o'clock. Alright, bye for now.